Okay guys, welcome back. So few days ago I made a video about those solar panels, and they were both from emergency lights, small emergency lanterns, and this was the one that I was unable to show you because I stored it in my storage and it was deep inside. I had to dig in to get it out, and it's really very old, so it does not have any date in here, but it's actually bought by my father in 97 or 98. I don't remember exactly, 1997 I guess. So this is also this panel also belongs to emergency lantern. It charges a 10 watt. It's a 10 watt panel. It charges an emergency lantern which is a 12 volt emergency lantern, and it worked for quite a long time. Then the lantern got damaged and it was out of use. So if you look at here closely, it says let me turn on the light. Manufactured by Renewable Renewable SL Solar Energy Systems Limited, Salt Lake, Calcutta, which is Kolkata, and made in India. And there is nothing else written anywhere. So as far as comparing the size with other panels, I just have an idea that it might be a 10 watt panel and not more than that, because every 10 watt panel available on the market is about the same size as this one. And this was actually really in bad condition. I had to wash it with water, dipping inside water, because this panel is waterproof. So after cleaning it, now it looks pretty decent and presentable on camera. So it does have some problems. You can see some marks on the panel, which might be due to a long time sitting under the sun. And it worked for, I believe, 10 years maybe, and then it was kept on storage. So 97 to 2007 or 8 we used it. So if you look closely into this panel, you can see a lot of damages. You can see on the tempered glass and these connections and these wires, all connections, these lines, they look pretty rusty. You can see greenish marks. So I don't know whether water went inside it or anything else, but they are rusting inside. So I'm not sure whether they still have a good connection inside or not, so I have to test it tomorrow morning under the sun. And if I look closely into this glass, you can see small dents and scratch marks. So I believe it might be due to hailstorm, or I'm not sure about it. You can see there are lots of marks on the glass. It looks like they are chipping off. So these marks are not that serious. If the connections are not okay, then this is useless. You can see if you closely take a look, these connections, they all are pretty bad condition. You can see down here it's turning green. So I need to test it tomorrow morning and see whether it's okay or not. And I'm going to test those panels as well, those two panels, because this one is 3 watt and this one is maybe 3.5 watt. It's a little bit bigger. The cells are the same number, but the size is little bigger, so maybe 3.5 watt, and this one is, I believe, 10 watt. So I'll check it using, I'll connect it directly to this DC fan. I'll see whether this DC fan works or not. And this fan, you can see it has an RS775 DC motor. I'm going to test the other DC motor that I have fitted onto a bigger fan, so I'm going to test both of those. and I believe it's this fan is going to turn, but not at high speed but a medium speed. I'm not sure about those panels, but I know it will work with 10 watt panel, because the fan draws about 18, 19 or 20 watts maybe. So I believe that it will start running at 50% of its speed if this panel is okay and all the connections are all right. So this was it, guys. This was the panel, and I'll test it tomorrow morning. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and have a nice day. I'll see you later. Bye bye.